So we get to decide how media adds to our life and how it potentially at times takes away. Remembering that media was built as a tool for us to use, not something that uses us. And remembering too that our intentions don't have to be all big and lofty all the time, right? They can be as simple as I want to only watch the local news once a day, or I'm only going to get on Facebook or Instagram to send friends notes to let them know I care about them. I mean, it can be really simple ways that we engage with our media, or our intention can even be in the realm of giving myself a 15-minute distraction from the chaos of my life once a day. That could be an intention behind how you use social media or the news. It's all fair game. But listen to this. Having some intention around how we engage in the media, with the media, means the media simply needs to serve a purpose for you that aligns with your own purpose. Think about that for a moment. Let me say that again. To engage with the media with more intention and awareness, consciousness, the media simply needs to serve a purpose for you that aligns with your own purpose. And one of the simplest ways we have of doing this is to combine the idea of what you wish to get out of the media with what you wish to add to your world, right? That's one of the simplest, most direct and effective ways to create intention around our use of media, to combine what we wish to get out of media with what we wish to add to our world. And the place of overlap can become your intention. So, for example, if what you wish to get out of watching the news is information, and what you wish to add to the world is, I don't know, loving presence. Say you want to be a greater source of loving presence to the world. Sounds pretty good, right? How might you create an intention around your use of media that serves both? So you want to get information out of the news, but you also want to add loving presence to the world. What's the intention that might serve both? So maybe it's an intention around the amount of time you spend watching the news. Like, for example, if an hour totally erodes your love for humanity, right? So you watch the news for an hour and you notice that every single time you're just bitter, you're just angry and upset and in a pit of despair. Maybe you try 30 minutes. You still want to get informed. You still want to get information from the news, but there might be a tipping point as far as time goes. So maybe you start an intention to watch only for 30 minutes so that you can still get informed and you can still hold love for others, right? And trying that out. And then maybe updating your intention. Maybe next week you realize, I still can't do that with 30 minutes. It's really only 15 minutes before you start to notice your mind and heart starting to sour. And then so maybe that becomes your intention with watching the news. Or if you wish to get some social connection, for example, out of social media, right? Seems like a very, common way that we want to engage with social media. You want some connection to other humans, right? So let's say that's what you wish to get out of your time on social media, and what you wish to add to the world. Maybe for you, you want to create more and more opportunities for real life connection. So you want to get more social connection out of your usage of social media. And what you really want to add to the world is more opportunities for social connection, right? But lately, every time you get on social media, you instead find yourself, I don't know, getting involved in like political discussions, right? So you've gotten off track with that a little bit. So how you might create an intention around what you want to wish to get out of social media with what you want to truly add to your world. So maybe intending to only go on social media once a week to send messages to friends, right? Once a week, you send messages to all your friends. Hey, I've been thinking about you. Hope your graduation went well. How's the new baby coming, or whatever it is. And that's your intention, because there's that place of overlap between what you want to get out of social media, which is social connection, and what you want to give to the world, which is opportunities for connection, right? So maybe that becomes your intention. Or how about this? Maybe you get on social media to help support local events, right? Like farmers markets or things that are happening within your community that foster social connection. So you get on to social media to feel connected socially. And then you use your time on social media to also increase engagement and visibility for opportunities for real life social connection in your community. You see that? There's a place of overlap. Then the purpose for you engaging with social media is alignment with your own purpose. That's a beautiful way to create an intention, right? Finding that place of overlap between what you wish to get out of media and what you wish to give to the world is an absolutely beautiful and skillful way to create intentions around our media use. Finding that place of overlap between what you wish to get out of something and what you wish to give. That can apply to a lot more than just media, right? What you wish to get out of something and what you wish to give, and seeing if you can create an intention that is reflective of both. That is so skillful as it relates to creating intentions. So, what I wanted to get out of this online workshop on mindfulness in media was I wanted to use it as an opportunity to connect with other people around a meaningful and useful topic, hopefully. And what I wanted to give to the world through my use of this media for this teaching is I wanted to give you all something helpful and practical we can use in our real life to create greater benefit both for ourselves and the world around us. That was my place of overlap. So that was my intention for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.